kids eat some of them. That might be a good shot. Hey guys, if anyone has any particularly nice rocks left, has anyone got some good rocks for the camera?
I didn't notice.
I think you do.
Woo! Lobster! Here we go!
Chris, you want the next rock drop? Speak with me.
So excited for us. Almost halfway there. Keep the donations coming. Keep watching the live. Thank you guys so much for all your support.
All right, everybody behind the sign, please. Milestones for Mental Health, officially presented by Geico. Here we are at mile what? Almost seven. We're dropping some rocks to raise awareness for mental health challenges experienced by children and families locally. We're happy and thankful to have News Day here. Look out in tomorrow's News Day. Should be having some pictures from our events. I'm waiting on some rocks, and Chris and I will be happy to drop them momentarily. I think I look pretty svelte in my orange vest. All right, so if someone holds the sign for Chris, he can kneel with me. It'd be great. One of my staff members mentioned earlier that we were dropping rocks for kids that are no longer with us. I've been doing this work for a while. It kind of got me thinking about kids and families that I've worked with, that family members are no longer with us. So I definitely want to give recognition to those that have lost the battle with mental illness. And that's what I'm talking for right now. So, that gives us the inspiration to keep fighting this fight, reminding us that so many people need our help. So many people lose this battle. And Lodestar Services, we give people a lifeline, we give people a fighting chance. We're changing their trajectories in a lot of cases, so I want to remind everybody of that fact. So, Chris, if you want to add anything to that.
Yes, the Milestones for Mental Health Walk that we're holding today also commemorates the 5th anniversary of Lodestar Children's Services. And in 5 years, this organization has made a tremendous impact under the tremendous vision of James Regan and the staff and the board here. We're now impacting 130 children across Long Island, Queens, and New York. And we anticipate that number to continue to grow as we continue to serve more and more families and children who need the services that we provide. So thank you all for your support.
Thank you.
Lodestar!
Woo! Woo! Anyone else while we're streaming here? Spot. Big Danielle does.
As a staff member who gets to go into the field, it's truly an honor to be able to walk and represent the children I'm serving, as well as the many children that I don't have that connection with. I want to be able to continue to shed a light on mental health and to be able to continue raising awareness so that Lodestar can continue doing the work, going into the homes, branching out into the communities, so that our children can continue getting the services they deserve, so that they can live a wonderful and beautiful life. Thank you for everything you guys are doing. Keep watching, keep donating. We appreciate everything.
Woo! All right, onward to our next mile. Thank you.
Approaching mile 8.
I never caught your name, but you have first priority. If you need photos, if I'm on your way, take whatever you need.
Likewise, if I'm on your way, just let me know.
No, you have first priority. Your news day. I can work around you. That's all. I could shape and shift everything that I need.
My name is Morgan.
I'm Brian. Nice to meet you. And I say this, I work with James. You need media from this, support, whatever.
Okay.
No problem. But like I said, you've got priority, so any shot that you need, you
Okay.
take it.
Let's go, Lone Star!
Honk, honk. Honk.
Honk is walking backwards is way harder than you thought it would be.
Quite honestly, I'm okay. When I'm smiling, I'm okay. When I'm not smiling, you know it's going down. So how does this feel about spreading the message in your community? I mean, on a personal note, I mean, is this your first time being involved? And I mean, again, how does this feel expressing, you know, the message in the community right now?
Well, I think for me individually, it's it's really important to give back to my community, to my country, and I try to do that in a number of ways. And I was fortunate enough to know James Regan and to get involved with this organization as a donor about 3 years ago, and now as a board member, being able to serve and represent the community. I think mental health is one of the things that can really have a tremendous impact on somebody's life, both on the individual as well as their family. And to know that I'm a part of an organization that's out there helping provide services so that those children can live their best life really means the world to me. So I feel fortunate to be out here. I feel lucky to be a part of this, and it's just great to be out and knowing that we're having an impact on people's lives. So it's great.
Excellent. I mean, the stigma about mental health, you feel like, you know, what James is doing, what you're doing today, it's getting rid of the stigma of mental health?
Well, sure. I mean, it's a step in the right direction. It's one of those things that's hard to see. It's hard to measure, and for that reason, there is a stigma, and it's hard to understand just how pervasive the issues are. So, I think anything we can do to be out here and bring more awareness to the challenges that people face and that children face with mental illness is extremely important. So, yeah, I think we're having a big impact today. Absolutely.
Perfect. Thank you. How are you doing? You all right? Good. Yeah. Yeah. Remember, it's fresh air. Could be worse. Could be raining. As of this moment, artistic freedom, create, go in for the close-up shot, side profile, you know, all those things that don't have to be soundbite related, but cool artsy stuff, emotional, tight shots. Keyword has fun. Have fun. In that app, you can pull focus too. And I can show you how to use the lines on there to make sure that certain things are focused. You're calling me, I don't know why. Is that your number? Okay. You've been calling me through this whole entire time.
Very generous donations coming in from board members as well as the Seton Hall name, Amara McPhee. Thank you, Amara. Appreciate the support.
Thanks, Amara.
Can we have a recap of this update, please, one more time? Take the mask off.
Just got a super generous donation from one of our original board members, Cliff Nemhard, and his wife Shalon. Thanks, Cliff. Looking forward to seeing you out on the walk later. Thank you for always supporting Lodestar, investing in your community. Cliff's been there all 5 years of Lodestar. He sat down with me and Jay Abel the first time when this was just a concept, and immediately said, hey, I'm in. And he's had our back since day one. Been a big part of what we're doing. Amara's a Seton Hall classmate of mine and Derek's, so we really appreciate the love, Amara. Got to see you a couple years ago at a Seton Hall basketball game, and glad that you recognize the need to support this cause. Go Pirates.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody who supported. Thank you so much. It means everything to these kids. It means everything to James.
Got to pause for a
We
minute.
really appreciate it. Thanks.
Morgan wants to take everybody's first and last name for the article.
Oswald Jacoby.
James, explain what we're doing right now.
So we're getting live coverage. Jay is here taking photos. We're taking down our names. They're going to put us in print tomorrow. So look out for some photos of Milestones for Mental Health, officially presented by Geico. They will be appearing in the Sunday edition of Newsday. That's tomorrow, May 2nd. What perfect timing, because we're in the middle of Mental Health Awareness Month, trying to raise awareness for this important cause. Thank you.
And can we talk about who's sponsoring us right now? Because that's the most important part right now, is to see that sign and see our sponsors.
Here's the lizard.
Can't say enough good things about Geico. I know some of the employees there, and they advocated for us to get support from Geico Philanthropic Foundation. Went a long way towards our overall goal. So they're our top sponsor for 2021. We're hoping that's going to help other businesses follow suit. They're going to see a big name that everyone recognizes. We're also thankful for our next level of sponsors. It's Prosperity, and More Than a Gym, which does similar work for kids with disabilities. And they're in Plainview if you want to check out More Than a Gym. Prosperity is nationwide. They are a difference maker. They can really help the community. So it's good for me, our businesses, and forward talking to them. Providing light sponsors, Riverhead Building Supply. They're a repeat donor and consistent supporter. They do a lot of great things for your community. Gio's Pizza will be there momentarily, so you'll get to watch them make some pies and feed our bellies. And our last sponsor, but not least, Freedom Mortgage and John Daniello. They're joining us for lunch as well, so you can meet John. Thank you. You have it. We could give them the list. Would that be better, Morgan? We have a list of everybody's names.
It's a 7-Eleven. So to sign up. 701 it's right by Toro. Okay, yep, that's it.
Thank you.
All right, awesome.
When you wave, I have to put the camera in front of you now.
I'm Danielle. I'm a staff member with Lodestar. I get to go into the field and work one-on-one with children and their caregivers, as well as I get to go into the office and help out behind the scenes. It's really an awesome cause that we have going on here. we're looking to continue branching our company and expanding it into the New York City area. With your help, with your donations, with spreading word about Lodestar Children's Services, we will be able to continue connecting into the communities and into the homes of amazing children that we want to be able to reach. So keep sharing our name, keep sharing the stories, and keep asking questions about mental health because it's a conversation that needs to be had.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right, Allie and Brittany want to go on camera.
Okay.
Two of our volunteers, Brittany and Allie, are also two of our best workers. Allie's a former employee of the year. Brittany's been with us a little less, but she's interning for us this year, doing a fantastic job. They want to tell you their story a little bit. So.
Okay. James mentioned you could share your story.
Okay. Should we get out though?
No need. This is how simple and easy it can be. You can take the mask off if you like.
Okay. Should we? Alright, I don't know what to say.
Talk about your involvement with Lodestar
Okay.
and introduce yourself. If you want, I prefer to take the mask off.
Okay.
So
Alright. This is super close.
then I will be.
Okay, but don't get hit.
No, I'm not gonna get hit. But what do you mean, like the camera's way too close?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I just because of the way it's framed.
So should we say that we're helping drive around or don't even
Well, this is live and I don't want to talk about it too much, so I'm just going to feed you questions. So I'm going to put the camera here
Okay.
so I can get both of you. And tell me your involvement, tell me your name and your involvement in Lodestar.
I'm Allie Halpin. I've been with Lodestar for a few years now, and I like to work for Lodestar because I help families and children with their mental health, and I help them reach their goals, so it's super rewarding. And we're here today to support the Milestones for Mental Health. So yeah, thanks for joining us.
What did you notice as far as impact and your involvement in Lodestar with the children, helping out the children?
So I think seeing like very small progress is super important because the children might not see that in themselves or even the families. So I think it's important to point out those positives. Like I said, the small progress that they make, and yeah, I think it's very important.
Why should people learn about Lodestar?
So I think people should learn about Lodestar because it could be super helpful with the services that we offer in home. So it's one-on-one. We're very involved in the children's life and helping them reach their goals, supporting their family.
Why should they donate to Lodestar today?
You should donate to Lodestar because you would help us out by providing us with, I don't know.
The necessary means?
Yeah, the necessary needs
Funds.
and funds to support our family.
Anything else you'd like to say as far as like any kind of personal stories you'd like to share?
I can't think of any on the spot, but
Because it's live.
Yes, it's a great experience to be involved with, though, for sure.
Okay.
And I'm happy to be here.
Excellent. And I'm coming around the car. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Brittany Forrester.
And what do you do for Lodestar?
I used to provide respite and psychosocial rehabilitation, but I no longer do. Now I just do like extra work that they need, like more administrative work.
Okay. Could you talk about the changes, the difference that you see and the impact that Lodestar has been making on the community?
I believe that it's really helpful. I got really close with the clients, and their parents always said that they would always be so excited to see me, and just I had a positive impact on them, and they had a positive impact on me, to be honest. So I think it's just a really great experience for everyone.
And why should viewers right now donate to Lodestar?
I think they should donate to be able to provide, so they can provide more for families and children, and just Lodestar as a whole, because I think it really, it should expand more and
Excellent. Thank you again for your time.
I love it now. I play a lot of songs. You know what? I usually play like pretty much every song. Yeah, I grab my phone. He doesn't play that much. He doesn't do punch play, and then I grab another guy.
You haven't played the BA or
Let's go, Lodestar!